Hello and welcome to day 96 of me trying to teach myself how to draw.
As always, I started off with 10 1-minute just drawing warm-ups, then got into my Bridgman studies, going through all 60 pages on the hands. Right now, a lot of it is anatomy with the tendons and stuff like that. And then for today's main drawing, it is Fun Friday, so I went ahead and got started on working on my own thing. I've had a meme stuck in my head for a while, and I wanted to draw it out, so that is what I'm doing. Last Friday, I got him mostly done, and then today I went ahead and got her mostly done for the most part. It took me a little while to get her body in the right position. She's pressed up against him and I couldn't place her hips properly, and then I realized that they just needed to move down and over slightly, and thankfully I was able to figure it out. And then I went ahead and got both of her, well, she has 3 facial expressions technically by the end, but she has 2 main angles, and they're both angles where she's past side view, so we're seeing more of the back of her head than her actual face, and I struggle so much with those views, so I ended up having to take a screen grab from MagicPoser because Clip Studio Paint, none of their heads have chins, and it drives me nuts. But I had to trace that from Clip Studio Paint. I'll probably do a study on heads in that angle sometime near in the future, because this is not the first time I have struggled with that. But yeah, I got those done, and then I went in and I put his hands in, because at first I was just going to cut the whole thing off at his waist, and then I realized that that is not how it was going. So I went ahead and I put his hands in, and then I went ahead and I got all 4 of his facial expressions in. He kind of goes from indifferent to like annoyed, but like lovingly annoyed to, yeah, that's my girl type of thing. It's, you'll see when I finish the meme. It's gonna be really funny, but it's gonna be like 2 weeks until I finish. Anyways, but I'm really proud of myself for getting the facial expressions how they were, because I notoriously struggle with eyebrows and eyes, and those are where most of the expression comes from. I also struggled with his mouth, the little smirk a little bit, but then I just realized, just Google Batman smirking and you'll get what you need. And that did in fact give me what I needed. So I got all 4 of his faces done. I have most of her facial expressions done. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the facial expression with her jaw open. That was something that I practiced yesterday during boot camp, and I wanted to try it because it's kind of like, I kind of wanted her to be laughing. I like it. I think I need to go in and fix her eyes, so like she's like squinting or has closed eyes. Well, her mouth is open while she's laughing, because right now she just kind of looks weird. And then I also need to go in and fix her neck. But that is what I got done today. Overall, I'm really happy with it. There are a few things I need to go in and change. This is all still just rough sketches though, so that won't be too hard. And then hopefully next week I will be able to fix what I need to fix and get it all nicely lined and everything. But yeah, that's what I got done today, and I will see you all next time.